So many people think that you have to be somewhere quiet in the country where there's no sound, up a mountain, with bean sprouts up your nose in a cross-legged position to be able to meditate. And today I'm here to tell you that is not the case. Hello, I'm Aannsha Jones and I'm a meditation and mindset coach. And today I'm bringing you meditation myth number 1, which is you can't meditate when it's noisy. Perhaps you can hear the trains, maybe you can hear the occasional car going past. I'm sitting here in the CWA hall in Biwa on the sunny Sunshine Coast hinterland in Queensland, Australia. And every Thursday I run 2 meditation groups, one in the morning and one in the evening. And one of the things that my group members actually really like is that this location has noise. So many people think that you have to be somewhere quiet in the country where there's no sound, up a mountain, with bean sprouts up your nose in a cross-legged position to be able to meditate. And today I'm here to tell you that is not the case. Mindfulness is one of the several meditation techniques that we practice in our group and that you can practice. And mindfulness is great in that of the various types of mindfulness, most of them can be practiced pretty much anywhere at any time, unless of course you're driving or operating heavy or technical machinery, in which case obviously you wouldn't do that. Mindfulness on sounds, the sounds that come to your ears, is a great technique that beginners and advanced meditators can practice, because it doesn't matter whether you're in a quiet meditation retreat in the country or in an office break at work, or whether you're at home in a bedroom and you've got kids playing outside, or whether your environment is noisy outside. Mindfulness on sounds is actually a really good practice. The reason being is because instead of trying to focus on a specific technique and every time a noise comes up going, oh, it's so noisy, I can't do this. Mindfulness on sounds actually incorporates the sound as a part of the focusing technique. So the object of the exercise is to just pay attention to the sounds that come to your ears. You don't have to strain to hear any. You simply have to be aware. And you might like to try this actually just for a moment or two while I'm talking, either with eyes open or with eyes closed, being aware of, first of all, your body and any pressure that you feel on it, such as where your feet touch the floor, if you're sitting on a chair, where you can feel pressure on your back and the backs of your legs. And then just becoming aware of your breathing rhythm, watching your body breathing as it does when you're not observing it. There's no need to make it go faster or slower. How your body breathes is fine. Just feel your chest and your stomach expanding and contracting, and allow any sounds in the background to be there. And now for this technique, simply allow yourself to be aware of any sounds that come to your hearing. You might want to note what that sound is. Fan, talking, car. And without getting caught up in that sound or any thoughts about it, come back to listening and waiting for the next sound. So being in a noisy environment is actually ideal for this technique. The idea is to be a curious observer and paying attention to what you're hearing in any moment gives your mind, the busy mind, something to do, and it allows you to detach from the thinking around what you're observing. And just to focus on what you hear. And the next sound. How many sounds can you hear at once? What is the quietest noise that you're aware of? What else can you hear? It's natural for your thoughts to wander. The mind likes to be busy, and we often forget that we're caught up in them. So if you find yourself following a train of thought or getting caught up in an imaginary scene or conversation with a friend, don't beat yourself up for not being able to do the technique. Just come back to the technique and listen for sounds. Meditation isn't necessarily about the outcome of what happens while you're meditating. I'll talk about that in another video. The most important thing is that you just sit with a technique, and when you find that your mind is wandering, you bring it back. So if you find yourself on a noisy train on the way home, or in a noisy building, or anywhere where you want to meditate and there are sounds around you which you think may distract you, have a go at mindfulness on sounds, because I think you might be pleasantly surprised. So this has been Aannsha Jones, meditation and mindset coach, bringing you myth number 1, which is I can't meditate if it's noisy. Hopefully this video will have proved to you otherwise. So until I make another video, until I see you next time with another myth, thank you for watching, and please click like and subscribe if you would like to see more of these.